Guys, so I need to do this very quickly because I have something to do soon in like a few minutes. But um, I want to show off some of the ideas I had with the new cushions in the new snapshot. Because oh my god, the wool slabs and stairs with the cushions are so good. The cushions are so good. So here are some of the ideas that I've sat around with. Which the first ones were the like mushrooms hanging off the big red mushrooms, including these little toadstools, which is just a candle with the red one on top, or the brown one, as you see here. I didn't add in the brown ones, whoopsie, but I really like these though with the shelf mushrooms. They're very cool. They're very cool. And then one of my favorites is these little flowers or lily pads. This is just a cactus flower with the lime green cushion. And these are the variations of the candle with the cushion. In order to be a variation, if you have a candle and you click the block, it has the candle like poking out. We can actually shift click on the top to give it kind of a stem, which is what I did for the toastals over there, which I think look really good, especially with these cactus flowers. They look really nice. And then over here we have bigger beds, really cool, fancy looking beds. This idea is from if I can read the sign, Pixel Riffs on YouTube. He had the idea for blankets, and I kind of messed around with it and made this. Sick. It's actually really cool. I was also fooling around with the new straw beds. I found out the top part actually has two different layers. So depending on which, if you put it on the actual bed part or the headrest, actually changes level. That's really cool. Here I kind of just messed around with the idea of a street lamp. So I just have one like here for the base, and then here at the top. Which finally we can cover these tops. It's so cool. Obviously just, a chair, normal red chair. Nothing crazy, nothing basic, not just pretty basic. And then these lamps, these cool lighting. We have like an end lamp, which just looks so cool. I always like the idea of using the dragon egg as a lamp cover, just because it has that kind of look to it, with a shape. We have like a very aquatic lamp, the sea lantern, and a hanging light with this at the top to get, which looks really cool. Here we have a few things, kind of like a bar scene, but with some stools and a shelf, and it's just a little lamp. I think it looks really nice. You could use other things here, like trapdoors or string, but I just think these not only fit well because they look like they're attached to the wall, but they're small enough to not look too weird. They also are like a little bit lower than the actual block, so they're not occupying the space up here too. Here, I don't really know what I was doing, but you can actually climb up it. Pretty cool. It's just a slab, a cushion, then a slab right above it. Pretty cool. And then I'll show this first, actually, because I thought it was neat. I made like coolers with a big one and a small one, and some like different looking cakes or Oreos if you want to make it look like that too. That was an original idea, but I'm like, oh, you kind of make them look like ice cream cakes or something. really cool. This one might be my favorite. The birdhouse. I kind of have him blocked in. I'm sorry, little guy. But I think it looks really, really nice. I like how everything turned out. This block is just amazing. Honestly, like I can't wait to do more with this. Oh, I saw this little cool little thing where you can have him on a pressure plate, and it has like this little like ridge here. I just think it looks really interesting. So yeah, that's kind of all I've built, but you know, it it's super cool for building, and I guarantee you a lot of stuff's gonna come out of this. Traps too. Oh, don't even get started. There's so many trap ideas with the cushions, because you can add like redstone components and stuff in it. Like you can hide literal redstone with the cushions, as well as pressure plates. So that's sick. Oh what? Oh, it's an entity, so it keeps it pressed too. Oh, this is big. You can actually like keep pressure plates pushed in. That's super interesting. You know what? I was gonna make this really quick, but now I'm kind of curious. What happens if you put these in dispensers? Do they just how do they come out? Ah, darn. Because I know if you put like not fire charge, a flint and steel, it replaces it. That's what I was like hoping for. That's pretty cool, actually. It keeps it, but yeah, you can like hide redstone and stuff with it. So the trap ideas are really cool, and you can hide dripstone with it. So fall traps are gonna look interesting. But yeah, so I wanted to show off.